Hello friends, today we see control system. In control system unit first we see the topic block diagram reduction rule. In block diagram reduction rule, in last lecture we see the first three rule, and today we see unit rule number 4. Rule number 4 is associative law or interchanging the summing point. This is nothing but the rule number 4. That means interchanging the summing point. That means the position of summing point is changed. We see the diagram. First one, suppose here first summing point and here second summing point. We giving the input R of S and first summing point X, second summing point is Y, and we are getting output C of S. That means first summing point is X and second summing point is Y, and we are giving input R of S and getting output C of S. And here sign plus minus and minus plus. Then interchanging the position. That means Y is first and X is second. Then the diagram is here first summing point, then second summing point and output. Here we are giving input R of S. Here summing point is Y and here summing point is X. And the signal is minus plus and plus minus. That means Y sign is minus plus and X sign is plus minus, and output is C of S. That means the direction of signal is summing point is changed. Then we taking output of first diagram. This is a diagram first and this is a diagram second. Then first output is C of S is equals to R of S plus minus X minus plus Y. This is nothing but the output of first diagram. And then we see the output of second diagram. The output of second diagram is C of S is equals to input R of S. Here we getting sign minus plus Y. Then minus plus Y. Then here X plus minus X. We see the output. First output is R of S, that is a input. Then summing point, this signal is added together. Here plus minus X. Then minus plus Y. Then we getting the second output is C of S is equals to R of S minus plus Y plus minus X. And here we arrange this equation R of S plus minus X minus plus Y. That means the output of first diagram and output of second diagram is same. R of S plus minus X and minus plus Y. These two output are same. This is nothing but the associative law. Then we see rule number 5. This is nothing but the adjusting the summing point before the functional block. Adjusting the summing point summing point before the block. This is nothing but the rule number 5. Adjusting the summing point before the block. We see the diagram. In diagram, first here we giving input R of S, and then functional block G, and then summing point, and we getting output C of S. Here summing point is X plus minus X. R of S is input, G it is a functional block, and this is a summing point. Then we arrange this summing point before the functional block. That means this summing point is before the functional block. This arrangement we are taking. Then the diagram is, here we are giving input R of S, then summing point X. This summing point is plus minus. Here functional block is G, but we use summing point first or before this functional block. Then here 1 by G, that means these functions, and then X, and then functional block G, and then taking output C of S. We see the diagram. In first diagram, functional block and then summing point. We taking a arrangement, this summing point is before the functional block. Then we getting this summing point before the functional block. Then 1 by G, here functional block is given. Then we taking output of first diagram and output of second diagram. The output of first diagram is C of S is equals to R of S dot G plus or minus X. This is nothing but the output of first diagram. Then we taking output of second diagram. Output of diagram first. Then we taking output of second diagram. Means output of second diagram is C of S is equals to R of S multiply by, plus minus 1 by G X, and total multiply by X. Then output is C of S is equals to R of S plus or minus 1 by G X, and total bracket multiply by G. Then we getting output R of S G plus minus X, means output of second diagram is similar to output of first diagram. The first diagram output is C of S is equals to R of S multiplied by G plus minus X. That means the first diagram output and second diagram output is same. That means the adjusting the summing point before the block is proved. That means rule number 5 is proved. Then we see rule 6. Rule 6 is adjusting or taking the summing point after the functional block. That means taking the summing point, taking or adjusting the summing point, taking or adjusting the summing point after the functional block. after the functional block. This is nothing but the rule number 6. We see the diagram. In diagram, firstly here we giving the input ROPS, then summing point. This is a X, and then functional diagram, functional block G, and then we taking output C of S. Here G it is a functional block and C of S, that means taking a output. Here we taking the arrangement or taking the summing point after this block. That means this summing point is shifted after functional block. Then the output of first diagram is C of S is equals to R of S here plus R of S plus X and total divided by G. That means here it is a R of S plus R of S multiplied by G plus Gx. This is nothing but the output of first diagram. Then we getting second diagram. That means this summing point is shifted after the functional block. Then here we giving input R of S, then summing point, then functional block G, then summing point, and then we taking output C of S. Here R of S is input, then functional block G, and then summing point X. Here we use sign plus. This arrangement we taken, then we calculating the output. The output is C of S. C of S is equals to R of S, R of S G, R of S plus X and total multiply by G. Then we taking the output R of S G plus Gx. That means the output of first diagram and output of second diagram is similar. Means adjusting the summing point after this block, this rule is proved. Then we see rule number 7. Rule number 7 is taking the summing point before the functional block. Taking the summing point before the functional block. This is nothing but the rule number 7. In that we see the diagram. That means here we giving output R of S. This is a summing point. Summing point is X, and then functional block G. Functional block is G, and then takeoff point. Here it is a takeoff point Y. Then this takeoff point is shifted before the functional block. This takeoff point is shifted before this functional block. Then we giving the second diagram. In second diagram, that means here giving input R of S, then functional block G, and here takeoff point X, and here we giving output C of S. This is a first diagram. That means functional block and takeoff point, and this takeoff point is shifted before the functional block. This takeoff point is shifted before this functional block. That means firstly we taking the output of this first diagram. The output of first diagram is x is equals to r of s multiplied by g. This is the output of first diagram. Then we getting a diagram. Firstly here takeoff point is G, then functional block G and C of S output. Here we giving input R of S, this functional block, and we taking takeoff point before this functional block, and we getting the output of diagram second is x is equals to r of s g. Okay, this is nothing but the output of second diagram. This output is similar to output of diagram first. That means this rule number 7 is true. म्हणजे taking this summing point before the functional block. Then we see taking the summing point, rule number 8, taking summing point after the functional block. Taking summing point after the functional block. We see the diagram for this. That means here it is a summing point x. We giving input r of s, and this is a functional block g, and we taking output c of s. Here we arrangement are taken. This summing point is shifted after the functional block. Firstly, we see the output of first diagram. The output of first diagram is x is equals to r of s dot g. And we see the second diagram. That means this summing point is shifted after this functional block. That means the diagram is, here we giving output r of s, here functional block g, and then takeoff point. That means this takeoff point is 1 by g, and here it is a x takeoff point, and we taking output c of s. This is a functional block g, and this summing point is shifted after this functional block 1 by g x. Then we getting the output of diagram second. The output of diagram second is x is equals to r of s into g. Here it is the output of second diagram. That means the output of first and output of second is same. That means rule number 8 is prove. Shifting the summing point after the functional block, the output remains same.